Good connection, it says. I mean, I'm not sure. I can't really see much. Lagging. Yeah, the comments have stopped for me for some reason. I don't know if we're good, I'm not sure. Well, I hope that's working, I'm not sure. Hello? Oh. Hello? I don't know if that's working now. I mean, I'm like, hello, hello, hello. Hello, love. Hello? Hello? Right, no other now. It's better now. I'm very happy. I want to say a few things. I do want to say thank you so much for your kind messages I've received on Instagram. Like, they were so lovely and really sweet. Like, I was really scared. So thank you for, supporting me. Like, some of you, obviously there was a minority of, bigots, but thank you for being so lovely. And, being there for me when I actually needed that, like, that was scary for me. My mum was like mad, so hence why there's a green screen in the back, to protect myself. But yeah, that's about it really. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. So I do appreciate that. And there was a lot. That's all I can say. It's just I feel like that wasn't real to me, kind of feeling. It felt so surreal to have someone like come to your house and bang and thump on your door like at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of crazy. So, I'm still crazy. So, I'm still processing it. As anyone would, to be honest. And the person confronted themselves in a Discord server as well. Which is like surprising. So actually I don't know why you'd video that. But it's fucking scary shit. I had to call 999 and everything. That's mad. Hope you're, yeah, I'm safe now. I'm safe. I'm actually in a nice place. I'm safe. I'm all good. So, the Christmas lives will continue. We can still do the same. We can do things. I can live stream in Central area, because that's a really well known place. So that's fine to do so. But yeah, I'm gonna be very careful now with what I video, what I show, and what I share. Just to protect myself and my family. Oh, pardon me. But it's a crazy thing to be on TikTok. Like, It's weird, I'll say that. It's very, it's not as dandy as people make out. It's not fun. It's always just constant stress. So it's always just constant stress. So yeah, but you just gotta keep going and keep just going and going in it, and then my Wi-Fi. I can't help that. So you're gonna deal with the lag, and if you don't like the lag, you can leave because I really don't care, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. Elph, but how are you? Well, I mean, I'm up and down, to be honest. In all honesty, I'm up and down. In all honesty, I'm up and down. I mean, I feel a bit like, sometimes on a high, sometimes on like, you know. Just everything's stressful. Just everything's stressful. So yeah. I'm going to let the Wi-Fi lag, because I really can't fix it. I'm sorry that, but I can't fix it. So, yeah, I mean, I can't. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, this is going to be for a while. So yeah. Yeah, green screen's so much better as well. I agree. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much, Elle. That's very kind of you. It's been so fucking hard the past few days. Like, oh my god, like, when I tell you, I feel from the last 2 days, I'm just exhausted. Like, I end up on the fucking streets, like, for like a few hours in the cold, and then had to go to a lobby somewhere, a cafe. It's so mad. Yeah, that's never happening again. What a fucking day. And you know what I say to my haters or people who like don't like me? Why do you watch? If you really don't care, and if you really don't like someone, why do you spend your time to watch me? And spend your time to take your own. You got valuable time on this earth. Valuable time. You spend all of your time on me. You got valuable time on this earth. Valuable time. You spend all of your time on me. Why? That's my question to you, is why? Why? Why and why? Why and why? Why? That's what I want to know. This applies to my haters, right? I generally do want to ask you a question, and this is a very, very honest question. If you hate someone so much, surely in real life, right, you would never associate with them, would you? Am I wrong? Am I right? Say, for example, someone pissed you off and you don't want to be friends with them anymore. your life is so boring. That is also a thing that does happen. And a lot of the fact that, you know, TikTok has, it's just bad mental health. A lot of you have bad mental health. And everyone will deny that. But I think the haters, you are very, very troubled individuals. And I personally think, from my point of view, to hate someone that much, you love them, you're gonna be talking about me, you're watching me, you're taking your time to watch someone, I'm gonna be in your head rent free. That is the honest question. You're gonna keep talking about me because you're watching me. That's the thing. So I'm going to be in your, like, brain. That's why you come back and watch, because, you know, you do kind of love me. I am your entertainment, so that's all you talk about. Because I'm a topical person right now. That's the thing. I'm not sorting the Wi-Fi out. You can deal with it. That's all I'm gonna say. Deal with it. Raw. How about this? I'm gonna make it lag on purpose to annoy the haters, because nothing annoys someone more than a lag. Why shouldn't I? Because I know you want me not to lag. I'm smart at this shit. I'm not dumb. So my question is to you, right, haters? My question is to you. Why? Why? That's it. Why? 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 And why? And why? And why? And why? Because I'm gonna say this truthfully right now. Okay? I'm a human. I'm not a toy. I'm not a product. And I will not be dehumanized. That is the thing. This is what people do to people on TikTok. And this is a major fucking issue with what a lot of creators have to deal with. You dehumanize creators, and you shouldn't. That's why, like, we get a lot of followers. We have a lot of, you know, but dehumanizing is a bit wrong. You have to understand that I'm a human too, as of all of you. I was commenting in other people's lives. I was doing exactly the same thing as you. And I just started singing and performing, and And, you know, things obviously went downhill through these years. My journey on TikTok's, you know, gone up and down things and stuff. And I've literally, yeah. You know what I mean? But the one thing that has stayed the same is my resilience, because resilience is so important to have when you are a creator, in the public eye, having to deal with so much shit. You have to have resilience, you have to have a thick skin, you have to be strong. Because I'm in a minority community, and that I am different, looking different, looking just different. Do you get what I'm saying? To what other people look like. People are going to pick at that and bully me. And I think to myself, and I generally think, why? Why do people bully me? And then I look really deep into it. And I've analysed a lot of bullying behaviour. And from the key point of standing, you're just unhappy people. Very unhappy individuals who claim to be happy and claim to be great, but your life is a living shit. Because if your life was good, you wouldn't be treating someone like shit. I personally think truly happy people in themselves, and let's say discriminate someone and bully someone. And do you know what? I don't look at this from a bitchy point of view. I look at this from a place of concern. Maybe that's maybe that's all they know. Maybe that's all they know. Maybe they're brought up to hate from a parent or something. Maybe some of you are brought up from a really shit childhood and all you know is hate. And to curse at someone and to treat someone like shit. And some of you have never truly found love and truly have never been given what you want. And because I'm in the spotlight, people will bully me for getting lots of money. That's one reason. For speaking my mind. And for being a fucking human being. And they will try and ruin my life so they can feel better about their life. Because their life is actually quite sad. Yeah, that's what I've established. It comes from a lot of things. It comes from being neglected of love. It comes from being insecure of yourself. It comes from so many things. Being a bully. People don't realise they are a bully. That's what bullies will never see. When you bully someone, you think that you are just saying your mind, but you could actually be really hurting their feelings. You get what I'm saying? I think bullies will know inside what they're doing wrong, but but their outside will say it. And I've been bullied myself growing up. I've gone through quite a lot of it, and I've always had to deal with somewhat of a discrimination, somewhat of a comment on my face, comment on my body. And do you know what I think to that? I've spoken to a lot of people who are in the industry, and they all have similar stories to mine. They were bullied themselves. It seems to be that, look at it, for example, you know Lady Gaga? She was She was very bullied in school. But she performed in clubs, and now she's a world famous superstar. Do you get what I'm saying? Successful people are always the ones that have been bullied themselves. You could actually talk to any artist, and I can pretty much guarantee you they'll say artist, and I can pretty much guarantee you they'll say I've been bullied, yes, growing up, because they're so fucking resilient and talented, and people don't like that, and I don't get it. You know, I don't. That's one thing. That's one thing that I'll never understand the mindset of someone's brain who works that way. And that kind of mindset never goes. Once you're a bully, you truly, deep inside, will always be a bully. If you don't change. If you don't... Because you know what? There's always a chance to change. And this is a part of being the part of the human experience. To change your ways, and I can say this to you right now, if you hate me and you want to change your... Is it working now? Can you see? I can see that too. How am I feeling? Oh. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never, 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 ever, no, no. Never, never, ever, ever, never, ever. I'll be taking this legally, and that's all I can say. I'll be taking this legally with her and all the stuff. I'm not having it. Never, ever apologising. The only way that I'm gonna... and all the stuff. I'm not having it. Never, ever apologising. The only way that I'm gonna get this sorted is through the authorities. Fucking signal, man. Is it working now? Can you see me? Is it working now? Can you see me? Signal's a bit shit today. I do apologise for that. Oh my god, this signal. I think it's a dead spot or something. Hold on. What have we over here? What have we over here? I go here. There we go. Can you see me? Hold on. It's not having it today. It's not gonna work again, is it? Is it working? Oh my god, the signal's killing me. Okay, what am I saying? 1. What am I saying? 2. Number 2. What am I saying? Number 2. You don't see me. Okay. How many fingers am I holding? Okay, cool. Right, before my internet cuts out, I will not be apologising. That's it. Done. Just want you to know that. I will not be apologising for saying the truth. So yeah, I'm not going to have that, like, literally, seriously, like, not having it. So I will not be apologising for knowing the truth. I can give a fuck what you say, because, you know, you always say lies to me, and I know that for a fact, so, yeah. Fuck off. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yes, the green hearts. Just message for me. She can shove her apology up her ass. That's what I say. I will not be walked on like a pile of shit and let her get away with it. I found out from a load of people that the doxing thing was actually in her Discord server, and she allowed that. On top of that, she got involved with doxing me in the past, so no, I'll not be apologising, because she owes me a massive apology and compensation, darling. That's what I say. Massive apology she owes me first. I will not be apologising until she says I'm sorry to me. That's it. That's the only way. So yeah. If she actually expects an apology from me, she is deluded. If she actually expects an apology from me, she is deluded. Delusion is showing. I'm not going to apologise. Shove your apology up your fucking ass. Thank you, Katie. It's just fucking weird people, aren't they? Fucking weird. God. Weirdos, aren't they? That's not facts. 100%. Hell yeah. Internet's better. Oh, I'm good. Glad. You're a queen. Thank you. I'm not gonna fucking have people do that to me. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be walked on like a pile of crap. And be expected to apologise for being in danger. Like, oh, fuck off. Just fuck off. That shit. Oh. You go, girl. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not going to apologise for being put in danger. I'm not going to apologise for being put in danger. No. Thank you, guys. I won't. I absolutely won't. I will not be apologising for someone else's actions. Shove your apology up your fucking backside, bitch. Fuck you and fuck off. That's what I say. I'm not gonna fucking deal with people putting me in danger and expect a fucking apology. How stupid are you? What you'll be getting is a massive restraining order from me. And Kaylee, you're a fucking weirdo. All of you are fucking weirdos. It's not just Jenny's doing this, there's a lot of other people. But she's the main fucking queen hornet who does that shit. They all work together, none of you realise that though. They're all friends. They're all little friends who work behind the scenes. That's how I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eden, thank you. That's how I know though. Do you get what I'm saying? They all work together. And then they cry innocence later on when I find out their shit. So, I know everything about Jenny. Everything about her now. And I will be sending that to the police. I'm not having it. I'm not going to be doxxed and put my... Because that happened in a Discord server. In her Discord server, someone arrived at my home. Alphabet Exposed told me this. So there was another person, right? They don't like me, right? They don't like me. But Alphabet Exposed's girlfriend, Mrs. Exposed, messaged me and said it was in Jenny's server. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, because I thought it was in Alphabet Exposed, but it wasn't. So I found out it was in Jenny's. And she's the owner of that Discord server, so she's been held responsible for that. Allowing that. And she can't back herself out of this now. You know that, right? She can't. She's doxed me. She's doxed me twice. No, 3 times. No, wait. More than 2. More than 2, actually. More than 2. So it's when I was in a hotel. Oh, and then I was in Yorkshire. And then home. Oh, and here. So yeah, 4 times. She doxed me 4 times. Broken 4 laws. So, Daniel Johnson and Jenny Johnson, absolutely, you'll be receiving a cease and desist from me soon. An official one, Daniel. Not Andy. Thank you, darling. You're so strong, I love you. Thank you. Honey, I'm not being fucked with anymore. Not being fucked with. Love you, Queen. Love you too. Thank you for supporting me. Because you know what? This is disgusting what's happened to me. Do you get what I'm saying? It's fucking wrong. It's fucking wrong. Shouldn't be doing this, people. So they'll get their... And do you know what? Actions have consequences. People say it to me all the time. Well, her actions will now have consequences. Do you know what? That thump at 3 fucking a.m. in the morning scared the living shit out of me. And that's honesty, okay? I can be a bad bitch at times, but when it's a man banging on a door with 2 women inside, trans, and at 3 a.m., you're not prepared, are you? So you're like, holy shit. Do you understand this? And that was from Jenny's Discord server, who allowed that to happen and encouraged it. She encourages doxing because she puts it all over fucking TikTok. There's already exposed pages of her. She's been caught out on a lot of shit. You don't really realise that. She's a contradictory bitch who will continue to try and make someone's life a living hell. She'll move on. Even my arse agrees. Thank you. I'm more entertaining than her as well. No one fucking watch her without me. So that's honesty. Like, what has she got without me? What has she got? She's got no channel. She's got nothing. No one fucking watch her without me. I am her content. Hence, watch me all the time. It's true though. That's honesty, isn't it? Say yes in the chat. I am her content. She has no fucking content. She's not original. She has to use me to get views, to get followers. That's her content. That is it. I am her account. I am her account. That is it. That's all she uses. She'll use controversial things she sees online about me and put it online and use that to get followers and views. Queen Elph, thank you. Because I will be dealing with this. I will be dealing with this. You know? And, you know, honestly, some of you don't have to, like, people don't have to agree with stuff I've done in the past, right? I don't agree with it either, right? There's a lot of stuff that isn't true, and I always know my truth, you know? My mum knows the truth. Some of you will believe, like, a narrative, but that's your opinion, I guess. But I know my truths. You know, there's some shit I've done, but then there's some stuff that I haven't done that's been put online about me to make me paint as a bad person, which is thanks to her as well. So it's also carried that on. But anyway, you don't have to agree with stuff I've done in the past. And whatever you've seen live, then yeah, I totally understand that. But to dock someone and to encourage someone to thump at someone's door at 3 a.m. in the morning, scare the living shit out of my mum, then put us on the streets. Do you realise what that happened? So we had to leave because the police told us to leave. So apparently there was people who could have been dangerous who came over. We're talking like I'm not even shitting you, right? You have to understand that someone could have thrown acid on me, stabbed me. Do you realise how fucking serious the shit is? Like, we're not fucking here. That's why I'm taking her. I'm sorting her out, like, legally. I'm not having this shit. That could have put my mum's life in danger and mine in danger. That is some fucking shit you don't fuck with. Do you get what I'm saying? So, she will be dealt with. She will be very dealt with. And so will Daniel Johnson be dealt with as well, darling. I can't be asked. So, after the place, we kind of, you know, went to a place, but we were left out on the streets for like an hour or so. We can hope. Oh, Kaylee! Kaylee, why do you keep watching me? I saw you.